Okay, yeah, I did it. I found 2 crystals. Hold on. Mi scusi, per favore, sei morto ora. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Hopefully the dragon thing is not needed for progress. If it isn't, I'm fine with that. I would really appreciate that not being needed. Huh? Oh no, it's gigantesco di culo. Hold on, daughter. Puppy power! Sei morto! Oh no. Oh no. My weapon! So now they don't get stunned. Questi fili di culo... No. Okay, developer, what is this spawn point? That's my daughter's spawn point when she dies from cancer. What has it got to do with me? I'm the dad. I don't die. I have to make another daughter, no? Man, children. Oh yeah, why would I kill those giants apart from 10 crystals? What do you want, man? Careful, I have a shotgun. A sword. A sword? No, it doesn't work as sword gun. Oh my god. Let us be, man. We are mourning for the loss of good gameplay around here. My stupid daughter just had to go ahead and like cuddle me and die. Was there a lot of backtracking in the game? What do you think? Listen, if you don't have content for your game, the one way to buy time and make your game like 3 days long is to simply have the player backtrack constantly. There's no other way to make a Souls-like game, of course. What do you mean content? Souls-like games are not known to have content of approximately like 30 to 60 hours on the first playthrough. Fuck you, man! Go and fuck yourself! What do you mean 30 and 60 hours of content? No, we just backtrack constantly! There's one thing that Michael Zaki said in the interviews that I really loved. If you listen very closely to Michael Zaki, he says the following words. Try or do not try. Don't put in content in your Souls-like games. Just make the player backtrack every few minutes. Oh, and by the way, the player should always feel penalized in trying to progress and dying. Like, you know, if the player dies, that's it. The death is the penalty and they have to fully pay for it. They don't have a chance of making up for their penalty. My daughter just died! Wake up, Tart! Daddy needs to sell your story rights to Netflix for a new Cadillac. Can't I leave her behind? No, you can't leave the daughter behind. Otherwise, she's gonna get kidnapped and then I need to find her. God, where's the drop? You know, say what you will about Resident Evil 4. Not the remake, I didn't play the remake, the old one. But, you know, having Ashley, like, giving the option of player catching the Ashley as she drops down from a ledge. Oh my god, like, for fuck's sake, guys. You couldn't even put that in your game. Because, like, you know, I don't have the option of, like, climbing ledges, like, over here for some reason. And I don't have the option of, for example, catching my daughter if she falls on the ledge. To speed up the traveling process. Remember that part in Dark Souls games? Like when there's a tiny ledge and you can't drop off it because it's so awesome, gameplay element. I always love that. You know, the little things just to speed up the process of running back to an area. Nope, let's buy more time from the player. Fuck you. We need to make sure you suffer as much as you can with all the money you didn't spend on this game. Oh my god. Yeah, come on, Tart, let's go. The Swamp of Desolation. Man. You know what I find funny about this game? The developers, I'm pretty sure, unironically put in all these names because they thought it sounded cool. I mean, think about it this way. In Dark Souls 1, not want, Dark Souls 1. I don't want a Dark Souls. Why am I stuck with my daughter? In Dark Souls 1, Blighttown. You know, yeah, you know, people might think it's cheesy, but if you think about it, it's not cheesy, is it? Because it was a not a racial thing. It was a class thing. You know, Blighttown, that's what, like, all the people, like, you know, the dredges of humanity end up in. It wasn't that cheesy, actually. On the other hand, what does Swamp of Desolation mean? Who gave it this name? Other than the stuttering graphics right now that are about to break because apparently the electricity around here isn't clean. Like, what does it even mean? Swamp of Desolation. Why is it called Swamp of Desolation? Who gave it that name? The king? The king came in and was like, okay, this swamp is desolating, man. It's very depressing. Let's give it a depressing name, this one area inside the mountain. Why? We don't know. Because it's depressing. Why is it depressing? Because I said so. Because there's no area to go in 45 degrees or 90. It's an isometric game where you have to angle correctly to travel the paths, you know? Because that's one thing isometric games are known for. Diablo is well known for like having you pace around without a mouse, like one-to-one correctly with a pathfinding, right? Where's the exit, man? Where am I? See, I can't speedrun the game because otherwise I'm gonna lose my daughter into a cage somewhere. It's random if it's gonna lose inside this area or in the overworld, somewhere out there in one of the maps. Oh my god, such idiots made this game, man. Stupid people, honestly. They just like hurting me. Yeah, she fell. What can I do? We all fall in life and nobody's there to pick us up when we need them. You can shut the fuck up, slut lizard. My daughter died from the slut lizard. Fucking slut dragon. I don't care. Daughter, wake up. Let's go, samurai. You've never seen someone make make fun of what? Cancer? Yeah, and it's the developer's fault. Why did they choose that subject matter? Okay. So the reason I came all the way from there, it's because I think I saw something here. Yesterday I was editing the video and I saw something here, and now I'm very confused if I just imagined it. Yeah, the kumbaya is growing. Okay, let's go. Grab daddy's hand, or don't, I guess in a while you'll do it. This guy spawns. Let's go. I love all these enemies that spawn next to a checkpoint. So, mwah! Lovely gameplay design. The difference between an actual game developer like Capcom that makes the save point safe from all the enemies versus this developer that doesn't know what they're doing with their life and their parents didn't beat them enough, honestly. Okay, at maximum brightness I still can't see anything. Huh? Oh, right, this random place with the... Oh, no, never mind. I might be mistaken, actually. This isn't... Oh my god! The water tunnel thing from yesterday was out here in the over... Oh my god.
Guy!
Oh my god! These graphics are so bad that I honestly couldn't tell it was in the forest! The forgotten secret, what? How expensive chemotherapy is! I wish the developers forgot about making this game, honestly. See? Full spin, 360 baby, even 180, see? Oh, the shadows have been enhanced! Whoa! Huh? I'm sorry, this is not progress? What is this? What is this? Developers, what is this? Developers, what is this? Developers, please! Oh my god! Is this not progress? Ha! No, please, God, please, God, please, I swear I won't masturbate anymore, please, please! No, you have to be joking, this is not progress. Where is the progress? Oh my god, wait, I think I just realized. Wait, okay, wait, don't tell me there's water sections I can walk in. Hold on, no, you have to be joking, no. So I think there's a section in the place, in the map, you know, with all the water that the game taught me kills me. I think there's a place that you don't die from the water. Okay, no, but wait, I died yesterday. Okay, this cannot be it, right? What are these platforms? Am I missing something? Because yesterday I walked down there and I died. Yeah? Okay, let me look at this. Yesterday I died over here. So clearly that's not... No, I can't jump that. Nobody has a guide for this game, man. Like nobody even has videos about this game. Is the game just broken? Like this entire section that they didn't finish? I don't understand. Okay, why is there light here? Where are the candles? Do I go over here? No, and my light went out. If I go over here... What is this? I can't go here? Huh? Wait, I can't go here. Okay. I don't understand anything. Other than the game randomly stuttering. It's dark? Yeah, I know it's dark, man. What can I do? The children that are developers of this game thought it's edgy and nice to be dark. Okay, here was just a weapon. Yeah, I left my weapon here. Okay. What the? Oh my god, you guys are absolute cunts, you know that? Oh my god, shut the fuck up. The wall here doesn't even... So why can I use this? Oh, it's to upgrade her. Yay! What did I get? She has bare crit now. Glad to see none of my weapons are useful for this. Okay, never mind. So apparently that's how obtuse the hidden things are for her powers. I don't know why. I thought that was a save point for a second. I was about to tilt. Okay. Uh-huh. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. There's no hints, there's nothing, there's nothing to show for. Honestly, the developers should be ashamed of themselves. Hiding main content like this. Did I not press the lever last time? No, I did. Maybe there's another lever somewhere? But then there are no crystals around here, so I'm gonna assume you don't need to rely on the crystals to make progress? But you can go like that? I don't know why I can't cross here. Unless I need the light. But then how do I get the light here? I need to keep my eyes out for stuff. Yeah, that's very easy to say when the game, like, you know, is very badly designed. I need to keep my eyes out for, like, all the little things that you can't see in the darkness, so I need to, like squint to see them. And on top of that, you know, environmental hazards that I might fall into. This is honestly too much work for a game that is just like an indie game at the end of the day. Okay, but why is there fire here? What is the fire? Like, why is there random fire thing here? Just randomly? Okay, why is this here? What the fuck? Is this intended or is this a bug? Developers, are you... Okay, let's go back to my daughter really slowly. Because I don't have any fast weapons, because my speed is based upon the weapon I've currently equipped. And I can't use my torch or my lantern or my flashlight to go there faster because I might need it to unlock a bridge with the power of the light. I don't know, stupidity. No, I can't run even the power of the light, okay. What am I missing? 1 month of stamina like this. What am I missing? What am I missing? Other than my stamina, of course, because fuck this game. Oh my god, you guys suck at making games. Jesus Christ, dudes. Okay, all these random fires. There's a fire on the... Oh my god, my dudes, you need to make this obviously clear, man. This is not a hidden content I'm trying to find. It's main progress. Yeah, what do you want, loser? Ah, your sword is short. Okay, I can't push this anymore once I unlock them. Okay, what did these stupid people mean by this? I don't know, man. I'm honestly beyond lost. Oh, it's another game where you can't dodge if you have a little bit of stamina left over. That last bit of stamina cannot be reused. Even Dark Souls 2, you know, you did less damage, but okay, whatever. In all these Souls-like games, they don't fucking understand that. They don't understand how to deal with negative stamina because the blueprints they're using don't let them. Okay. Why did I do that? Why am I here? Fall of Light. Game. Let me go to the Steam page. Let me go to the Steam page. Okay. Let me check discussions or something. Maybe there's a guide even. I don't know. Huh? Okay, wait. Okay, yeah, the power weakens my bond to this start, honestly. You know, we've all been there in our lives. Welcome to my hell. Okay, I'm not understanding this. I tried to find a guide, there isn't. The next best thing I could do was find apparently a walkthrough map. So, I don't know what the map is talking about. The map is saying that apparently over here there's a lever. The map that I saw, the walkthrough map by like a random person. Not even developers, because apparently they're saying they're working on the next patch. Fuck them. There's a lever. Where's the lever around here? Do you mean the stone? The stone is not a lever. Oh my god, I can go in the water here. Can I climb this? No. I'm looking at a map for this game, a map. And the person that made the map is like saying there are levers. There are apparently random levers around here. Apparently there's even a lever here. I think they mean the shrine stone. Well, not the shrine stone. You know what I mean? The stone. The one that I broke. I think that's what they mean. Because I'm not seeing a lever here. Now, apparently there's also a lever downstairs. Did I not grab the lever down there? I'm pretty sure I did, no? The game is stuttering, by the way. It's stuttering really badly right now. I have to deal with these spawning assholes every time, of course. Wow, this game sucks, honestly. Okay, lever. What lever? Huh? Oh my god! What is wrong with you cunts? My dude! Oh my god, you guys are so stupid! Holy shit! What is wrong with you? You can climb, you can't climb, it's random when you can climb, yada yada yada. Why would the player inspect the chest? Every time I saw this chest, I was like running by them, nothing was happening. Nope, just blur. Blur everywhere, depth of field everywhere. There's just a thing at the top with all the depth of the field of the world until you come by and it's climbed. Oh my god. Go and fuck yourselves. No, seriously, objectively, go and fuck yourselves. You guys are stupid. You guys are the closest thing to somebody saying these guys need medical professional help on their stupidity. No, seriously, what do you guys do? No, please tell me, what do you guys do? Did you guys flip assets? Assets here, assets there, blueprints here, blueprints there, schemas here, schemas there, download things from the internet and use them. Oh wow, you guys put in so much fucking effort. Where's the effort? Guys, this entire game, you guys used other people's items to make your stupid game. You guys didn't put a single ounce of effort in the game. This game is full of assets everywhere. There isn't a single instance of original content except maybe the character, and that's it. Not even the daughter's original content. What effort did you guys put? Your entire job is to put all these assets together correctly so the player can play the game and have fun, and you guys are hiding main paths. Fuck you. The secret hidden puzzle was more apparent than the actual main progress. Wow. I've never seen such unbelievable twattery in my life. I thought maybe the girl, when she was playing in the water, was teaching the player not to be afraid of the water. Maybe there's a section you need to go inside the water. No, fuck you. It's completely random. Fuck you. Fuck you. No, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. No, yeah, you have to climb that. What do you mean you don't want to go next to a broken, you know, like a deposit box for dead bodies? And she died. Why did she die? The hitbox was not over there. The hitbox was here. She was over there. She died from the ice. Wow, what a quality product. You guys couldn't spend even 5 minutes in making sure the game actually worked. How many weekends did you spend in making sure the particle effects look nice? 0? Wow, congratulations. Wait, use an acid particle drive system. Wow. Wow, you guys made such effort with this game. Wow. Oh my god. Bravo. You guys sweated bullets in making this game, didn't you? Wow, this game is so fucking amazing. Bravo. Good for you. Nice job. Pick up Halberd. Is it good? I don't know. What's with the lack of information on everything? Wow, my god. You're beyond stupid, honestly. You have a clinical case of the stupidities beyond belief. Should I continue for tonight, or... Because I don't know how long the boss level is gonna be. There was another boss level that was longer than even that other Phoenix guy. Okay, maybe it's short. Hold on, let's see how quick this boss level is. Avoid button, whatever that is. I'm not locked in here with you. You're sorry. You're not. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. That was a hard tilt? Yeah, that was a very hard tilt for me. That was like, I think in total between yesterday and today, that was like at least 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours of me just trying. Why would I ever think of trying that or looking at the lever? There wasn't even a lever there. These are all the same graphics. Man, go and fuck yourselves, honestly, you stupid brain damaged children. I'm gonna kill 2 guys, 2 bandits. The big burly guys to open a cage in front of me. Oh my god, this game is so stupid, honestly. Why do these guys control the gate? I don't know. I guess it's magic, you know? Don't I mean this part I have to like come here and kill that gate man? Oh my god, this is so dark. What is this stupidity made by children for children with children? Oh, snakes, see? Baka snakes. Hey, guess what time it is?
Ah, the Indigo Child. I guess you're here for the shard. However, your journey will end here.
Thank you. Why do the developers think... See the depth of field on that? Please don't tell me I was supposed to see the lever over there. By the way, why do you guys stay on the enemy characters for so long? This is an asset. You guys made nothing. Also, you struggled with the texture, man, with all the JPEG compression. Shut the fuck up. What am I gonna look at your bad artwork for? Poppy power, PP time.
No, your light be damned. I will not succumb. I am immortal.
Is that what the developers hoped their bank account would tell them? That they were immortal? Joke's on you. You guys suck. Hey, let's go, daughter. Time for PP power. See, PP power always wins. God, I miss the days your mom would PP all over dad. Oh, look, Lord of the Rings. They're dying. It's a water fireball. Yep, just colors. All I see is colors moving. I'm confused. Oh my god, this is a Liam Neeson game? Why do you guys have like 10 cuts? Ha! That looks scary. Like I'm gonna stab a bitch. Oh no, it went right through her. Ah! Hold on. Yeah, move. Hold on, the dad was very confused what's going on. Okay, so what do I do with this? Just to be clear, I can't touch these orbs, right? I'm gonna be very clear, these orbs that you see here, that you're like, oh, maybe it's like you fight the unofficial Final Fantasy boss hidden in a corner. That... Pick up daughter, dad! It's in the name, DD, DD for life. My DDs, my double Ds. Dad and daughter, man. It's not DS, like, oh, well, actually DS sounds better, you know, like Dark Souls, dad and son. Let's go, DD. Dad! Stop calling me Didi. Haha, Didi. Dad and daughter. Double D's, huh? Lol, Lamau, Ruffle. Dad, there's a guy following us. Well, who the fuck cares, man? I'm not a man, Dad. I'm progressive like that, daughter. I don't judge. But that's not the point, Dad. I'm dying of cancer, you know, anyways. Hold on, let me use my markers. Thank you, Dead Space. Do you think my daughter posts on Instagram or TikTok if she has, like, sausage legs? Am I going the right direction? I hope so. I think I am. Well, I'm not sure anymore. Yep, I am. Can you use a light? No, I can't even use the light while carrying my daughter. Oh my god, these developers are so stupid! Stupid! Stupido! El stupid! El zucchino di stupido! Stupido di farfalla! Stupido di puttana! Stupido di pasta! Stupido di pizza! Stupido di lasagna! Tutti stupidi! How long is this one? Hold on, let me check. Am I going the right place? Yeah, I am. Wow, you guys are buying time, aren't you? You little pedophiles, huh? There. Daughter get. Like a plant, you know. Let my daughter take in the sunlight. So she grows big and healthy like a plant. I hope she turns into a margarita. That's a very high level joke. Si, filia. Sei contento o no? Filia contento. Did I do it? I got all 3 symbols. Okay, is that good? Did I do it? I don't know. But now I need to drag my stupid... Well, not bitch, it's not her fault. It's the developer's fault. The developers are the little bitches in this game. Now I need to drag her all... You know where this is going, right? Oh! What are you doing? Come, filia. Here. Oh, shut the fuck up. All the way back here. Are you serious? You're gonna use that sound effect, that music? Oh my god, I better not get a single copyright on that. This is a point of no return. Continue if you have accomplished all you have to do. What, you gonna want me to do hidden content? Shut the fuck up. Ah, the Vuvuzela. Oh, the king! Oh, take that, evil! Oh, look, he's just owning everybody! Thank you, Temujin. Virtual awe. See, the king's greatest sin, his greatest regret was not killing like 2 random guys. That was his biggest regret for his empire. Oh, he left one behind. Well, he's not a good king now, is he? Bad king. Take that, Boron. Take it easy, my stamina man. There, fireworks. Whoa, assets. What the fuck are you? Wow, wow, your pelvis is right on the spot. It doesn't even move. Guys, the fireworks are not that amazing. Nothing's amazing. Don't worry, daughter. We got this. The day the light may fall is not when we shall fall. Oh, the lightning storms. Ah, let's ring the bells of war. Come on, hold Daddy's hand. Don't worry, I got you. Careful, he's roaring. Oh no, the acid fireworks. Oh no, the old man with the Bible. What does that mean? Lore. Come on! Oh no, it doesn't work! Oh no, he's angry! Oh! I understood! It's time to activate the fire! Oh no, my daughter is scared! Oh no, it's a matriarch from before! She died in 1 hit! Oh! Fight back! Take that, evil! You shall not stand! Ah! No, daughter! Wake up! As long as I don't fall, you shall not fall either. I'll never let you fall. Come on. Come on, these bells of war need to keep on ringing. Come on, grab my hand. Let's go. Ah! It's too much. Ah, stay strong. We got this. Daddy! I got this, don't worry, Daddy! Oh no, the double matriarchs! Not on my watch. Go, daughter, go! Yes! She's doing it! All thanks to me. I mean, all thanks to her. I'm progressive, don't worry. Oh! Oh no! The day the gods and the demons rained fire. But we said no! The light shall not fall! Come on, grab my hand. Ooh, that was close. Look at them, just mere marionettes. Ha ha! Your own god strikes you down. Go, go, daughter, go! Go, daughter, that I don't name of. Unleash the fury. Let it go. Come on, we got this. Oh no, the day stormed fire. Oh, it's coming here, quick. My animations are too slow. Oh, the meteors are raining today. But not on my watch. Come on. Careful. Come on, I believe in you, daughter. Come on. Fight back. Ah, Daddy's scared. Did you die? Get up, samurai. The chemotherapy is not cheap. Do it. You can do it. I believe in... Hold on, my daughter is getting stun locked. Not what a dad wants to see from their daughter. Hold on, it's my fault. I'm the target. Come on. Let's go. Sorry, daughter. It's all my fault. It's all my fault that all this is happening to you. Oh, now the storm! The world is upon us, daughter. But I'll never let you out. Well, I let you go in that case. Sorry, my bad. Wake up, daughter. Hold on. Ow! Hold on, Dad. Dad is getting a beating on his credit card. Ah! Hoof! They almost mortgaged our house there! Let's go! Where are you, evil? No, evil! You dare hit. What, the music died? Hold on, apparently Dad couldn't pay for the music. Come on! Ah! They're all dying. Is he gonna meteor? Oh! He's striking hard, he's striking fast! He's getting stronger! The darkness is getting stronger! Oh no! I don't have any iframes as a dad! I'm too slow! Come on! One more, you... Hold on. Healthcare is doing a number on dad as well, kid. Come on, daughter! Excellent gameplay, developers. Truly excellent gameplay. Come on, grab daddy's hand, let's go! Unleash your inner might! I'll be here. I'll be supporting you. Come on. That's right. Take him down. Come on, grab daddy's hand. Oh no, the meters are back. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh no, I can't hit them. Oh no, I need a weapon. Sorry, girl. Daddy's slow in the head sometimes. The light may be dimming, but it won't snuff out. It will not fall. It will never go dark. They're here. Come on! Go! Show them your strength, daughter! Take that, evil! Oh no, the darkness! Ah! It's surrounding us! The world around us are crumbling! The sky is raining today! The tears! The tears! There's too many tears! Haha, missed that, evil! Not today! Not today, we say! Why you like this, evil? Evil, I'm stunned. Hold on, this was very stunning. There we go, delayed hitboxes. Come on. I'm a dad, and I won't fail. The only time I failed was the credit... I'm sorry, don't I one hit? I'm not a failure of a dad, you are! Go, daughter, go! Let it go! Come on, daughter, let's go! By the way, what's your name? Dad! Sorry, I don't remember. Alzheimer's kid, you know, I'm up in there my age. Let's go! Ring the bells of war. Oh, you survived that, kid. Good for you. Congratulations. Right on your own peons, huh? No! Dad died. Oh, what a sad day. I'm gonna have to get her. Typical dads, we have a job to do, I guess. Oh, it's back to raining from the sky, bitch. I'll rain you on the sky today. Wake up, kid. It's not over until it's over. I'm damn Sam. I'm tired, Dad. We're not tired. Our family cannot be tired. We fight. We fight until the bitter end. We fight you. She's charging up. I'm so proud of her. Let's go, kid. Grab Daddy's hand. Oh no, it's more stronger than before. See, kid, this way you don't fail on the first try. Otherwise, you get to regret it for the rest of your life. It's high-level socio-political commentary. You may strike the ground all you want, but you shall not strike us, evil. Daughter, go. Come on. Let it go, let it go. He's not giving up. The darkness never gives up. The darkness only grows. It grows. Not today, evil. Not today. Come on. Not today. She did it. She struck once through again. Another bell. The bell tolls for you. What is happening? Did you not do it, daughter? Oh, twin one. What a smart daughter, twin one. She knows the way. She knows the way. The music, orchestra, the music. I don't feel epic as a dad. Okay, there we go. Come on. You think you can just defend? My daughter didn't burn? That's amazing. Come on, burn away the darkness. Burn away all the darkness. There we go, smart girl. Let's go. Look at the beast staring us down. He's not gonna give up. Neither will we. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, that fire was very close and it was kind of hot, kid. Dad, you what? We gotta have humor in dark times, kid. Get it, dark times. It's very dark out here. It's so dark that you sometimes can't see what's in front of you, literally. Oh no, it's a fire tornado, it's a fire devil, lol, lamau. This has to work. Just let it go. Oh, is the darkness setting in? We can't stop now. We can't stop now. Dad, you're talking a lot. Well, I got nothing else to do. Oh, that was that wasn't very ice. Dad, what? I'm a cool dad. Careful now. Don't talk back, okay? I'm paying for this anyways. You gonna fight back, huh? Twin one. Come on, daughter. Just like that cartoon you like, Elsa. It's called Frozen. Well, whatever. Let's go. Don't mind the rain. The hailstorm is too strong. Do you bring a shawl with you? No, that I didn't. Well, you should have a helmet. You know, technically I'm protected. Uh-oh. Well, my daughter froze to death. You know, just saying it's your fault. You should have worn more clothes. How about that, huh? I told you, Mom, not to buy you that mini skirt. You don't want to listen. I told you. Wake up, kid. Come on. Come on, give him a shocking experience. Time to ring his bell. Come on, we're almost there, kiddo. Hang on, Dad, I can't. Hang on tight, kid. You're not going out on me like this. I brought you into this world. I'll take you out if I need to, but I'm not gonna, so I'm gonna save you so you don't go out, okay? Dad, it's kind of a confusing sentiment you have there. Yeah, I know. I learned that from Fallout 3. Let's go. Come on. Burn away all the darkness. Yes! Oh no, daughter! No! Hold on, where am I going? Hold on. Come back to the other overworld to find the sun ray. What sun ray? Where the sun ray at? What overworld? Is this an overworld? I don't know. Daughter! God, don't take her now. Not like this. We're so close, God. Please, just... Oh no, it's closed. The gate is closed. Please, God, please, not like this. Not now, not like this, not here. Please, let her see the sun one more time. Wait, do I ring the bell? No, I don't. Hold on. Sorry for stepping on you, daughter. Where's the sun? Where's the sun? It's all dark. It's too dark. Don't go at me like this. Please. Come on, we're getting there. We're getting to the sun. My boots are hurt. They're kind of tight, actually. They're one size small, but I'm doing this for you, so don't die on me, okay, kid? Come on. Come on. The darkness, it doesn't end. We defeated it. How is this possible? No. No, don't leave her. Did I run out of stamina? Is that why I left her behind? Not unexplainable, honestly. Where's the light? Where's the light? Where's the light at the end of this not tunnel? This crevasse? A boat! I hope you don't get seasick, kid! The light. There's a little bit of light still. I got you, kid. You son of a bitch! Ah! Daughter! Ah! Dad! Where am I? Oi, crab! Oh, symbolism, I got crabs! Oh, pigeon! Oh, the rats of the sky! Oh no, they're eating! The developer decides to break the lore here and say, working on Fall of Light has taken months of our lives, given us sleepless nights, a ton of fatigue, and force us to make many sacrifices. Well, technically an indie game should be forcing you to make sacrifices, you know? We want to tell a story, the story of a father and daughter, the story of a disease, just any disease, you know? And the pain they face. And we did it in our own way. We hope you enjoyed the journey too, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you. Is it what you put the girl in a miniskirt, huh? I feel like emphasis on importance in some places, but what do I know about games? And what, she survived? See, in less than 5 seconds, they just ruined the entire game. What, she's gonna meet a horse, fall in love with it? Become a furry? We made a bad choice in letting her live? Did a father transplant bone marrow to her? She's so weak she can't even climb a bunch of polygons. Oh, a rabbit! Oh, see, if you don't have a proper ending to the game, just make it serene and beautiful and colorful to imply beauty and, you know, lore and feelings. I didn't find all the lore? Yeah, I didn't find all the lore, but we know what it is. I mean, I really doubt the developers actually took time to explain, like, if the dad was donating bone marrow constantly to the daughter and eventually just did everything possible to let her live, and so he died in the process. Like, you know, maybe eventually they couldn't make payments, so the dad had to join the military to, like, make a hefty amount of money to pay for that, you know, because, like, I think the family gets taken care of. But I feel like being Italian developers, they wouldn't know about that entire thing from the USA thing, you know? Oh, her flower! Oh, symbolism! Oh. Did the game crash? Fall of Light. Developed by Runeheads, and that's it. So apparently this game was developed by 2 people. And credits guitars. The guitars got a separate cast. Sorry, not cast, credit. The witch, the blacksmith. What, random YouTubers? You let random YouTubers do voice acting. Could explain the quality of the mic, honestly. Although apparently Travis did a lot of the voice acting. Video editing. What video? Artwork supervisor. What artwork? 1C Publishing. Aren't these the Russian developers? Not Russian. QLog. Oh wow, you guys found the worst company to do the localization. Good for you. Especially to Elena and Julia, their girlfriends, for having patience. Yeah, honestly, you guys should really thank your families and girlfriends for having patience with you assholes. G to the G, Fall of Light, Darkest Edition. You can definitely say that again. It was very dark. Let's go to the routine, of course. It's a Souls-like game, isometric. Let's see, what can I say? It's about 3 gigabytes. And honestly, I can understand why it is, but it's unexcusable at the same time. The problem is, like, okay, this, for example, I didn't see, but I did see something like this. So I don't know, for example, if this thing here is an asset. The witch, however, is an asset. In case people don't know, I've seen this witch in at least 2 or 3 games. You know, those like janky asset flippy Souls-like games. But also I saw it in that other game. It was called Sir Whoopass. This, I don't know, it might be or not, might not be, I don't know. This is an asset. This is the elf. Apparently my daughter is an elf. Let that sink in for a minute. They didn't even cut it out correctly or whatever. They were in a hurry. So I don't know what the developers were saying that they're spending so many months doing this. It's a high poly asset of like either meta-human or make-human or whatever. This demon. Sorry, snake body or whatever. This, I don't know if it's an asset, but these hands specifically, I've seen them a few times actually. So this could be an asset pack family, or like the developers might have quicked it. Again, the daughter again, whatever. This time it's even skinnier. This dwarf guy, dwarf warrior paladin guy. The Sir Whoopass character, oh my god, what are the chances? So that was the Sir Whoopass character. Let that sink in for a minute. Fantastic. Bravo. Ha! Maybe the first version of Sir Whoopass. I don't know if they remixed it, but whatever. Another asset. An Unreal Mesh. By the way, I recognize this face. This face is from like, you know those granny games with the grandfather whatever? This is an asset from like the Unreal 3 stuff. I don't know where they got it from. Marina. It has a name, so very likely this is an asset as well. These are some really weird old school assets, and again, because of the way things are, I can't guarantee. By the way, I was about to say the final boss is that weird StarCraft character, isn't it? Remember this demon guy that looks like a StarCraft character? I don't know why they detached the body from him. This could be original or not, I don't know. They could also have downloaded the base mesh from like all those wikis of like polycount and etc. Ancient Warrior. So again, it sounds like really unfair what I'm saying, you know, because it's like, hey, this is unfair. You know, people can sometimes use assets, but this is my point. They used assets, but they didn't do anything with it. Like, for example, we lost months of sleep or whatever. Okay, so you guys lost months of sleep making a game and stressing out and etc. First of all, you're not supposed to design games and risk your jobs, okay? Maybe your first game is something on the side piece or something like that. I don't know. But you're not supposed to do what you guys were doing. On top of that, you're all using assets for everything. So, where's the level design? Where's the balance? Where's the gameplay? Where is, for example, the graphical quality control? You know, like the depth of field. Why is everything depth of field? Ha! What is this guy, man? Ha! Everything in the game has depth of field. By the way, this is an asset. I saw this in that Xena Warrior game. So all of this are assets. Nobody can tell me otherwise. The problem is, you're using all these assets and you're not doing anything with them. You know what I mean? Like for like the cadaver. Oh, a dead body. For example, the environments. Okay, you put a bunch of environments together, but there was no rhyme or reason. You didn't design the levels in a very natural way, like properly, you know, like for example, isometric games. As I said, one of the things you have to remember is the player needs to always go north. The south is to backtrack and the north is to go up. If the player is gonna go south, then the camera needs to be positioned better and much higher or at a better angle. You can't simply half-ass the camera. On top of that, the character gets stuck or like has 100% friction, gets stuck on everything. Sometimes you can't see where you're going, yada yada yada. Okay, but in that case, you need to take in consideration when they're going south and they're gonna face traps that are immediately gonna spawn and kill them. You need to take that in consideration. So you have all these assets and you guys didn't spend time actually designing proper levels, proper areas, proper gameplay, proper enemy balance, yada yada yada. The secret weapon apparently has such a bad hitbox, it sometimes doesn't hit enemies. If it wasn't for the special Phoenix Sword, I don't know what I would do. High quality texture assets, let's see what weapons I missed. So, there are several kinds of crossbows, yada yada yada. 2K textures for everything, wonderful optimization, a game that everything is too far away and you can't see them. Apparently needs 2K textures for everything. Oh hey, the shell crab at the end. The shell crab that like runs away from the girl, that is 2K, that is like 1K texture. Oh my god, you guys, honestly, Jesus Christ, man. Normal maps, peculiarities, again, none of this was needed. Just use the color maps, guys. This was an entire waste of resources in your game. I don't know why you bothered doing that. The girl is dying, whatever, you know. Maybe don't put her in the underwear. There's context is important. There's a huge difference between someone wearing a short dress just as a person in real life versus someone dying from clearly cancer and wearing a short dress. You know, it's context, it's important. But I guess you know what is right. Oh, look, death is coming. The dad is protecting the daughter, and then they do the artwork. I guess this is the only original artwork, real original artwork in the entire game or something, and it doesn't even match up to the rest of the game. And once again, a whole bunch of textures everywhere. By the way, how big is the bird? The tiny birds that we occasionally see are 1K textures. I don't understand what type of game they thought they were making. Let me check something. What, do you think Nightmare mode is gonna work? New game. Oh, the mouse does exist in the game. Oh, if you go borderless, the mouse exists? Nightmare. What does Nightmare do? Do I get...
Beginning.
The mouse exists in the game, but I need to like basically be in borderless mode. Oh my god, this is a disaster, honestly. At least I can't blame the developers for, you know, the translation and weird syntax structure being the way it is, because apparently the fucking Q-Lock team switch weapons. So I get to keep everything. Is that it? What about my luches? No, everything else resets. You know, I feel like just using keyboard would have been a better choice than using a mouse, because the mouse serves no purpose, but I guess that's why they make it disappear or whatever. But okay, so okay, that at least works. So nothing else to show, it's all assets. I said what I need to say in the game. I guess I can just check the Steam page. Fall of Light Darkest Edition. Mixed reviews, like less than 200 reviews or whatever by Runeheads and Fulcrum Publishing, which were a 1C company. And then I guess they published so many bad games they decided to change their name. Anyways, Fall of Light is a story-driven dungeon crawler set within a world consumed by darkness, where an old warrior takes his daughter to see the last remnants of sunlight. Only together will they be strong enough to defeat the enemies born from the shadow. I like how, essentially, literally in the last 5 seconds of the game, they throw all of that in the ocean, literally. They couldn't have bothered trying less if they could. What was even the point of the entire cancer thing, taking the daughter, and then it all comes crashing down at the end? I don't know. But anyways, it's compared to Path of Exile and Dark Souls 3. Games Machine gives it a 75 and says Fall of Light merges the Dark Souls game concept with stylistic and narrative influences from Ico. Does it? I didn't play Ico, but was Ico this bad? The desire to focus more on the plot is underlined by many small details that enhance Aether's personality and relationship with her father. Remember, the most generic brain-dead AI character that you're escorting apparently has a personality. Thank you, Games Machine. Remind me how much of a simp you are. It may not light the world on fire, literally, but this dark gem is certainly worth your time. No, it isn't. If a game is entirely planning around failing at respecting your time and just backtracks you, it's not worth your time. Runeheads has created a deep and tactical combat system. I guess the most compliment I can give it is that the game, how can I say this? The enemy parry, really? I don't know if there's a parry button or like if there's a parry system, but the game never taught me how to parry. So Spatium Games, I don't know what they're talking about because the game never taught you any of these systems. Fall of Light, yada yada yada, is a hidden gem. It's a hidden gem. It's a hidden gem. See, people, typical people who don't know anything about games, they see cancer in game and they're like, oh my god, this game is amazing. It's trying to tell a story. Too bad it really doesn't tell the story. So you know who not to listen to from now on. Good for them. So here's all the lore for the game that they didn't tell you inside the game itself. Nyx, an old retired warrior, evades the shadow and navigate the treacherous pathways of the darkened overworld and fight emissaries of darkness in long-forgotten temples. Many puzzles and deadly traps that one-shot you stand between you and your goal. So bring your daughter Aether to the last place on the face of the earth that still sees light. I feel like this would have been a much interesting idea for a story instead of just putting in whatever that was. Inspired by games such as Dark Souls and Ico, Full of Light rewards those who explore the world on their own and draw their own conclusions. First of all, A, it's ham-fisted, and B, you don't get rewarded because literally you don't have any information about the weapon, so each weapon is worse than the other. The only way I found the worth of a weapon to be calculated is if you hit an enemy with the stamina cost. So for example, if I hit an enemy with half my stamina, and I one-shot them, that's a good weapon. If I can one-shot them with 1/3 of my stamina, that's the new weapon that I'm gonna base as my standard. I don't know what this is for, but okay. Meet odd characters, they mean too. Search through every nook and cranny to unlock hidden secrets that don't matter. And learn many about the history and lore of the somber world around you that through the first loading screen you get. Pick your favorite combination of long-range weapons, which don't exist, only barely. Crossbow and shields, that barely exist. I found like maybe 1 crossbow and 2 shields in the entire game. Determine your fighting stance, which you don't have, and get ready to face hordes of crafty enemies with brain-dead AI. And above all, keep your daughter from harm. Even though the enemies don't care about the daughter, they only chase you down. Ash is the light piercing the darkness, and the key to unlocking forbidden passages. Which doesn't work, she can't even climb stairs. 20 different battle stances, including two-handed and dual wielding. What they mean is just... No, wait, no, you don't have 20 different battle stances. Okay, wait, you have the spear, you have the hammer, you have the dual wield, you have the one hand, you have the greatsword, the halberd, I think a giant axe, I'm not sure. I never tested out the axe's moveset, but let's say it's you know, it's another weapon. Okay, it's another weapon type. So that's like 4 stances. Crossbow is another stance. I'm gonna guess all the crossbows are the same. And then you have two-handed, and then you have one-handed and a shield. That's literally 7. So, the developers are claiming that apparently there are 20 different stances in the game, even though that's not what happens. It's based upon weapon family. And there's only 7 weapon classes. There isn't this, there isn't any of this. There isn't even 10. So they're already lying on 2 important points in terms of content for the game. Guide and protect your companion, Aether, the Indigo Child. Again, developers that just watch YouTube trash that think they're psychic children in the world. Explore the overworld, scour dungeons and temples to gain and use special powers. Too bad you're also hiding the main progress. Uncover many secrets and solve various environmental puzzles that are beyond janky, broken and buggy and hidden with the bad graphics. This game is compared to Sekiro, Elden Ring, Remnant, God of War, Grim Dawn, and all of these. Even Hogwarts. Excellent, good to know. People are saying that the escort quest is bad, it's janky, and the enemy fighting is awful. I don't know if I want to read these. Honestly, I can look at the update history. Hold on, let's check the update history. Anyways, the last patch of the game. Improved Aether movement inside the forest. That was the last patch of the game in 2019. After about 2 years of the game being out, the last patch of the game was to fix her movement. That's about it. And then, during this time, they're working on cyberpunk turn-based RPG games. I guess, I don't know. Let's say in the updates, they're advertising other games. Basically, the other games are better than their games. That's what they're saying. They're saying don't even bother playing our games. Go and play those other games. The other patch is to fix her moving inside the temple. This patch is to... In normal mode, you can use the Shrine of Power to call Aether if she's dead. What? You can spend your XP to call back your daughter. Okay, but I never got that option. This never worked for me. The game didn't even tell me this was an option. Okay, whatever. Fix a random bug that prevented bosses in a swamp temple to drop correctly the fire sword. So that's why you get 2 fire swords, is to make sure that you're getting it. Except they forgot that they rigged it badly. Improved Aether's movement and improved the depth of field effect quality. Instead of removing it, they improved the quality by making it worse. So the developers basically just kept on putting out updates Revamp of hitboxes. God, I'd hate to see how bad it was previously. Improve combat animations. Too bad they still hit you. Nick stats rebalanced. You know, stats that you don't see, of course. Enemy Sunray, improved performance. If this is improved performance, I'll see the first one. New visual effects, new lantern. Increases the oil duration and charging time. Speed it up because, you know, they got ashamed of buying time, I guess. Roll, dodge, and run have 2 separate buttons. What run? The game had a run button? Are you guys trying to make me go mad, developers, or what? Hold on, apparently the game had a... What run button? I swear I checked it, didn't I? Oh, the mount... See? Oh my god. They forgot to remove... forgot to remove the sprint. I remember trying it and I was like, I pressed shift, I pressed control, I pressed all the normal buttons a normal human being would press to run. And it didn't work. It was C. You ran with C? Are you kidding me? Are you guys stupid, honestly? Hold on, let me check how it runs. No, but wait. Okay, wait. But what happens then to my daughter? I'd leave her behind, no? And then she dies. Hold on, let me check. What happens? Can I grab her hand and run? No, I can't run! My dude, what is this? Okay, but now... Okay, but every time I left her behind, the evil man got her. The evil man got her when I left her behind. On top of that, she can't teleport to the doors unless I'm next to her. So what? Shut the fuck up, you stupid old bitch! But what is the point of running then? I thought the entire feature of the game was that you'd walk slightly slower with your weapons out, so you grab your daughter's hand to run at default, like normal speed. I thought that was the running function. And I was like, okay, at least that's somewhat interesting. Oh my god. Really? That much stamina for just running barely? Even just coming to a stop consumes stamina. Oh wow, this is a mess, honestly. You guys don't simply put stupid words in like, oh, roll, dash, and sprint have been separated. Now there's a different button. Not to mention E or Q could have been for the daughter. Why did you make it shift and then you put sprint on C? Oh my god, this was so lazy, honestly. New sound effects, they mean new stock sound effects. Roll, dodge, and run have 2 separate buttons. Fantastic. It's even though in terms of gameplay, it's actually a mess. Minor bug fixes. Define minor. Look at this. They can see more with the light. I can't for some reason. I don't know why. Revamp of hitboxes. Yada, yada, yada. More of this. So basically, for 2 years, they're patching the game. And apparently, this game also came out on consoles. Defeating at the Guardian of Temple of Water. Improve the character speed when using 2-handed weapons. You mean during Berserk mode or something, right? Blacksmith. So you only need 50 to get the worst weapon. In the game. Okay? The worst weapon that has a janky hitbox that doesn't work. Yada yada yada. More patches, more patches, more patches. I can look at the discussion to see if anybody's saying anything. 13 pages, there's really nothing to see, honestly. Brightness bug. Oh, right, the brightness option is not even in the options menu. It's inside the game when you're playing it. Oh, right. Right, that's what they did. By the way, I like how apparently someone that bought the game didn't even notice that. They didn't notice there's a brightness. Apparently this person played the game in pitch darkness. Like, they couldn't see anything and they thought it was a fantastic game. Blur from the surrounding environments. Blur from the surrounding environments. Is there a way to remove the depth of field from the surrounding environment? This person literally said everything possible and then the developer comes in pretending they don't understand anything. And they're like, hi, I'm not sure what you mean by blur from the surrounding environment. Can you please share with me a screenshot? How can you not even understand? How is it so hard to understand, man? It's not rocket science. Anyways, apparently to remove it, because the developers were too lazy to expose the options menu in a Unity game, by the way, they said, put it on low quality. That was their solution. Apparently the developer can't even go back into the game to do anything because the save file is encrypted. The game is in maintaining mode. You guys maintained nothing, guys. Like, what the fuck? Shut the fuck up. My daughter died at the portal. My daughter died at the portal. Apparently the brightness bug is a thing. You need to restart the game or something. Missing one Lucia fragment. Giant sword, big sword bug. Oh, it's called Giant Killer because it can kill the giants even though you can do it by yourself, and the weapon is actually bad enough that it can't kill giants. And apparently the weapon just flies away. Ha! Another percent the same problem. Wow, okay. Yeah, the game is maintenance mode, you know? It's fantastic. Okay, nothing else to see here. I guess I can check some of the reviews. How many reviews? 185. The game is interesting, but the execution leaves a lot to be desired. That is true. The biggest problem so far is the combat, specifically the fact that it's awful and you deal with it constantly. Yeah, this is something I always say with the Souls-like game that the developers don't understand. The reward in a Souls-like game is the combat. You want to engage with the combat. Like, outside of the player running away from enemies, that's a whole different speedrun thing, but like, in theory, if a player wants to avoid the combat in the game, not because they want to get to the boss, but because they just can't deal with it, then it's a bad thing. The player character is very sluggish and unresponsive. Every action seems to take place as long as it should. That is true because a lot of the actions are just time buying, like spinning the dragon statues. I don't know why. Most enemies exhibit basically the same behavior patterns. That is also true because the enemies are trying to leave behind a hitbox, exploiting against the player, and the player can also exploit that against them. It seems to want to offer a kind of deliberate analytical play, but lacks the nuance, yada yada yada. Everything becomes a monotonous grind. That is also true. There's tons of it to do the same thing over and over again over every fight. The pleasure of fighting ranged enemies who have obnoxious habit of backpedaling just quickly enough that you can't quite reach up, and with slow weapons you can barely hit them. For some reason they also thought it was a good idea to allow Nyx to fall off the map, despite the horrible movement model and the lack of movement related challenges. So look forward to losing 5 to 10 minutes of progress because the fixed camera blocked your view of the pointlessly narrow walkway. That is also true. It's also marketed as a story driven, but the plot is mostly gibberish and heavily derivative of its influences, and the voice acting is just not good. This is also very true. As I said, I don't know why they even bothered putting the entire daughter is dying thing. You can tell, like, for some reason, at one point, they're just going with a standard story of the world is like dark and the dad saves his daughter, you know? But then they decide to put in the entire thing about cancer just to make people go, wow, you know, this game is deep. Like, what I thought was gonna happen with the game's story is at the end, the girl would wake up and, like, you know, she doesn't have cancer anymore. Like, she's healed or whatever, but, you know, she's weak, whatever. And there'll be a picture of dad, like, you know, there's a book with a story about warriors and stuff fighting evil, and there's a picture of dad. Dad is a soldier, he's in the military, he died, but in the process of making the money and donating bone marrow, he saved his daughter. And, you know, something deep like that. I was expecting that. No, instead it's just, as this person said, it's just gibberish. They just decided to put random things in random places in order to pretend Kotaku is gonna talk about their game as if it's good. They like the art style in music. Unfortunately, I don't, because I recognize all these assets. And the audio design isn't great, again, because it's all assets. If you're really desperate for a clunky Souls clone and you've played all the better ones, it might be your cup of tea. In my opinion, no, because it doesn't have anything to give to the user base. This person is having a verbal diarrhea, but they're saying that the positives are emotional ending. Again, the ending is not emotional, just having... You know how simple people really like simple things that look simply wonderful. Sometimes you watch a movie, the movie ends on like a emotional thing, like, oh, it's quiet, and there's like sad music, and, you know, a big sci-fi vista, and I'm like, man, this is not an ending. If the characters and everything else before it is not good, you don't deserve that ending. It's just like Jurassic Park, the new one. When the dinosaur dies in Jurassic Park, You know, the Brontosaurus on the exploding island. You're trying to make me feel something when the story is not good. How can I feel something if the story is not good in the first place and it's rubbish? Exploring is rewarding and satisfying? Not really, because you just look at the pluses on the weapon, or you get the fire sword, and the ultimate weapon is just terrible, so there's no reason at all to explore. Good level design and sound? Again, not really, these are all assets. Challenging and fair combat. This person is friends with the developer, you can tell. Because challenging and fair combat apparently means you just two-shot bosses while enemies walk away from you and poison you or try to bleed you. Learning the unknown. What does this even mean? This person thinks he's total biscuits, more like he's a total loser. NG Plus makes the world darker. Apparently this is a positive, a game that you can already barely see and the entire lantern mechanic doesn't even serve a purpose, it's just very annoying. Apparently it's a good thing. Negative. Too many shards to collect, an optional thing is a negative. AI needs tweaked. Kamikazes that will chase you across the map. Oh wow, yeah, the combat is fair, huh? Level limit. Apparently the game has a level limit. Too bad we never know anything because the game doesn't show anything on the UI. Checkpoint locations. There are plenty of checkpoints, it's just the entire daughter system that the game doesn't explain anything with is absolutely terrible. Some weapons felt impossible to use. Oh, challenging and fair combat, huh? Already two things you're countering it with. Some really bad puzzles at the end. The entire game is just bad puzzles. No impact or feel on death blow like when hitting shields. And yet the enemies will power up and one-shot you. Good to know about that. Another person that finished the demo and thinks the game is good. Oh yeah, they're talking about the HP thing. So you have squares. Apparently, Fall of Light it's like it doesn't have the entire stat system, so of course you don't need to care about the HP thing, you know. And it's very simple. Like you know, you have the little stars, like the little squares. And apparently this person likes this game because you don't need to deal with that. You don't need to deal with the entire life bar thing and mix-maxing your character. Except this person is wrong. Should I say why he's wrong? Why they're wrong, by the way, they didn't finish the game. Just saying, only 4.8 hours. The reason this person is wrong about the heart system is because some enemies will like hit you for 3 hearts or 4. I can understand if an enemy hits you for 1 heart, but enemies hit you for multiple hearts. Some of them will also delete all of your hearts, and some of them will also hurt you again on the ground. And by the way, you can also heal on the ground. So it doesn't add anything to the game. This entire square system is pointless if enemies can keep on hitting you all the time and removing all your life bar in a couple of hits at the same time. The entire point of a square system is you get hit and you don't get hit immediately again. You know, Blasphemous does it with the entire square system. So I don't know what even the point of this system is. It's just basically squares for a traditional health bar that is, I don't know. I don't know why this was presented like this. The squares are a traditional health bar that this person is claiming. A Souls-like game, crunching numbers, yada yada yada, it's bad, but this is good because it's simple. It's not good or simple because they still complicated it for no fucking reason. The combat is really well done. There was a game called Examna, they tried to do physical combat, yada yada yada. X-Anima apparently failed, I don't think it did, I just don't think it's complete, but what does this person know? I guess they have a personal vendetta where they have 200 games that they don't know anything about games. They like this combat because it's terrible, like Gothic, and you have to learn the enemies. So basically, they just want to play an easier, shittier version of a Dark Souls game, and they're saying that's why this game is good. There are fresh ideas in the game, all of them don't work though. The companion brings something cool, such as her feet. You see, that's why the game is good. Devs, well done. You bought the game, good for you, and you didn't finish it. I really doubt you finished it for 4.8 hours. By the way, I forgot to check the price. The game is 20 Canadian dollars in today's economy. No. This game should be always $10. 10 Canadian dollars, always. This game has no right to be almost 20. It has no reason at all to be 20. This game doesn't have the quality control of backtracking for it to be 20. This person says they start the game, they didn't know how to do anything because the game doesn't let you until you pick up the stuff. The game is amazing, and the only downside is the enemies respawn. So this person is complaining a Souls-like is a Souls-like. Absolutely recommend the fans of this genre, isometric action RPG adventure. I don't. People can do better. Have you tried Titan Quest, huh? So far, they encountered one bug, which is a black screen. Okay, whatever, man. I could try looking at the more recent reviews. The more recent ones. Okay, let me check the more recent ones to cut down on the fat around here. 2.3 out of 5, I've got thumbs down on this. I've tried several times and unlikely to try it again, which is unfortunate because they're over the 2-hour mark. Zorm. The aesthetics are pretty good, again, whatever, but for me it isn't because I know all these assets, so I'm not impressed by them because developers technically didn't do work there. It's way too easy to fall off ledges and die, yada yada yada. The entire climbing mechanic that sometimes exists, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. I don't even know why you need technically some XP to revive your daughter, whatever. I wanted to like it, try it again, but they uninstalled it and they're not happy with it. I gave this game a chance, but couldn't get into it due to the combat. It's too clunky, and they uninstalled it several times. Good game, good story, a bit clunky controls, but overall enjoyable experience. They took them 24 hours to complete the game. The game isn't that long. I don't know what you're doing with 24 hours. The controls lag hard. If you're going to employ Dark Souls 2 raw mechanics, then you can't have a 2-second delay on them. Unplayable. I think this is the VSync problem, because I don't have like a 2-second delay. In fact, my delays got... Sorry, not my delays. My dodges actually got better, ironically enough. They got them better when I borderless the screen by disabling the VSync on it, ironically enough. So yeah, there's actually a technical reason why the game actually has problems as well. But hey, Franco, you know, like his own homies are upvoting the game, are saying that it's DS game. Some heavy mechanics have been modified, yada yada yada. Unfortunately, a lot of people so far aren't talking about the actual elements of the game, as I said. Let's see, pro itemization, instant death traps, fixed camera causes character to occasionally be obscured by terrain, enemies walk into you asking to die or swing without being able to reach them, no inventory beyond primary secondary weapons, I beat every boss in 4 or 5 hits, I went to an unhinged frotting rant after this, but basically if you'd rather use a 2-handed sword than dual wield or really anything else, you'll be fine. I probably still beat this, I need to see how this train wreck ends, send help, lol. Repeating crossbows can't be reloaded despite there being a heavy light attack, meaning one of those does nothing for the crossbow and could be a reload button. Huh? I'm sorry, crossbows are one use? What do you mean? What do you mean, Rick? What do you mean? Tell me, Rick, what do you mean? Dark UI elements that... Oh yeah, the dark UI that you can't see the life bar and stuff. God, that was a disaster. The final boss is a puzzle fight. Honestly, it was the best one out of the entire mess of this game. This person who didn't play the game says it's a decent game. Thank you for 0.4 hours of this game. Combat leaves something to be desired, but what about the game world? Fortunately, the game does a slightly better job in this aspect. I don't think so when you can't see anything in front of you. Because I have a calibrated monitor, so I can't see anything with this game. My fault for not having a bad monitor, I guess. A few more issues. The overall theme of the game is world shrouded in darkness, but there's no reason to make the game dark. Areas could do a little bit more inspiration thrown at them, yada yada yada. Aether, she's supposed to make you stronger even if she's close, but there's no difference. That is because I think some weapons, like some weapon types, depending if they're bleed or whatever, are broken. I think bleed actually became bad if you're not near her, versus the fire weapon that was doing a lot of damage. The physics of the strongest weapon, flying in the air, I'm so happy this is a thing with a lot of people. Enemies are visually distinctive, but they all behave the same. There are better ways to spend $15, that is true. I like this game, it's really fun. So I think the developers or the publisher may have both votes, because I'm noticing a lot of people are saying the same thing. Like this like a couple of hours and then they say it's a fun game. They enjoyed this game, played it for the atmosphere. The only negative is that it's really challenging and you die very quickly. It's the entire point of the game, but okay, whatever you say, Spiffy. I'm not gonna read anymore. I mean, I said whatever needs to be said. Because the problem is a lot of these reviews are actually not talking about all the important parts of the game. You know, I said whatever needed to be said inside the game. All these people, unfortunately, they're not talking about certain things. You know, like, for example, the UI. Oh, look, the UI was better previously. I don't know, this looks better to me. It's simple, it's to the point, you just make it slightly bigger. But also I like this. Like you can see how much life you're missing instead of whatever that system is where you can't even see behind how much life you're missing. the healing that can be spammed, the brightness that is okay here but not on my screen, the light mechanic that serves no purpose. I don't know why the lantern even exists in the game. The homing sky attacks, which are bullshit, that apparently bugs out in the second time against the boss fight. You know, I can keep on going. The climbing mechanic that comes out of nowhere, whatever. Anyways, that's about it. That's all I can say. I'm sorry to say, even if indie, it's honestly not a good game. The developers, honestly, they should have just cut down the fat on the game, simplified it. No reason at all even to make parkour a thing in this game. I mean, you can tell it's not a finished game. You know, where was it? Was it here? It was somewhere in the dungeons. Like, near these dungeons. There was just an empty area. There was just an empty area with nothing inside it. Not a treasure chest, not a secret, nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. It wasn't even a shortcut. It was just an empty area in the mountains to fight the fire boss. That's it. It was just an empty area. It didn't even have a single door inside it. But yeah, whatever. G2G, thank you so much, developers, for this game. 3 gigabytes of assets, much appreciated. Prologue,